We're joined now by Fedrick Ingram, president of the Florida Education Association. Mr. Ingram, good morning. Good to see you. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning. Thank you, Willie, for having me.
So you have a lot of parents who want to see their kids back in school. I know you want to have kids back in school. You want your teachers safely back in school. What are your concerns, though, as you file this lawsuit now with school just a few weeks away, for the adults in the building, for your teachers, custodians, for the bus drivers, cafeteria workers? What are you worried about this morning?
Sure. Well, in large part, this is a nonsensical argument that we're having. We have over 23,000 children that have been tested and tested positive for coronavirus. That is not an insignificant number, with a positivity rate of 13.4%. Any sensible person would tell you that we've got to get the positivity rate down, and we don't know what the fallout is going to be when you start to cram hundreds and thousands of children in our schools. And so that's going to create a problem for us. We don't want to be the Petri dish for America. In fact, we need a survival kit. And so we need our state government to step up and lead in these issues. We have over 360,000 total people who have tested positive in the state of Florida, 5,000 deaths statewide. And we seem to be going backwards as it relates to the CDC regulations. We have seen no 14-day decline. In fact, we've seen a 7-day increase. And so we need to get this under control. We don't need to hoist this as a problem for the schools. This is a problem for our community at large. And it is nonsensical to think that we're ready to open brick and mortar and do in-person teaching in just 2 weeks.
As you know, Mr. Ingram, the Florida Commissioner of Education has said this is about choice in response to your lawsuit. We want to give parents the choice. They don't have to send their kids into these open schools. They can have online learning. What do you say to that argument that nobody's forcing kids into the schools? They can stay home and learn in front of their computers if they need to?
The commissioner and the governor gave our community at large a choice to go to the beaches, to be reckless at bars, to be reckless at restaurants. We cannot simply get this wrong in our public schools. There are 2.8 million children that are depending on us to get this right. This is a life or death situation. We don't want to be reckless. We don't want to be irresponsible. And we want to teach. I want to insist upon the public knowing that our teachers, our bus drivers, our cafeteria workers, secretaries, they all want to get back in the classroom. They get giddy at this time of year, providing lesson plans and going to professional developments and getting the ideas ready for school. But given the circumstances right now, life or death, we don't have personal protection equipment. We have no education as it relates to how to social distance. In fact, our schools were built for social interaction, not social distancing. So we have to re-engineer the complete thought of what we think about our public schools. And we will get the job done. We simply cannot get the job done under duress. And we should not be fearing for our own lives going back into a school building.
Do you believe, Mr. Ingram, this should be not a state issue, but a district by district issue? Because even in that order from the education commissioner, he concedes that local health departments ultimately will have to make the call on this. So could you see a scenario where certain school districts do open if it's approved by local health departments, but not statewide?
So I do, but I also believe that it's going to take funding. It costs us money to adhere to the CDC regulations, and that money is going to come from our state government or our national government. Our locals cannot produce the money that is going to take to regulate social distancing, to buy PPE, to buy masks, to enforce plexiglass situations where needed, and to deal with our most vulnerable students and our most vulnerable teachers, in fact. And so it's going to take money. So you can't just give us a slogan that says, hey, we're just going to open schools. Schools must be open. We must have a comprehensive plan that is infused with the funding, that is infused with the support and the education at large. Because if we're trying to get students to wear masks, first and second graders, that's going to be a community effort. That is going to be an education that we all need to put our heads together and figure out how we move forward.
As I mentioned, schools open in just a few weeks in the state of Florida. Can you see a scenario where schools are opened under this order from the education commissioner and the members of your union, the teachers, do not show up?
So again, nothing is off the table. I don't know. I think the teachers are making those decisions right now. We have had several emails, not several, hundreds of emails that said, hey, listen, I'm making a decision on whether I'm going to retire or not. I'm making a decision whether I'm going to change professions or not, or I'm simply just going to go at it alone and not going to work at all until I believe that our schools are safe. So those decisions are being made every day. And I want to just add this. Last year, this same time, we started school in the state of Florida with over 3,000 classrooms that did not have a certified teacher. This year, we expect that number to be much, much larger. And that's unfortunate because we simply don't have a plan and we underfund our public schools and we go at it alone. And unfortunately, our governor is okay with us being the Petri dish for America.
We certainly hope those schools can get open, but open safely, not just for the kids, but for your teachers as well. Fedrick Ingram, thanks so much for your time this morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you.